New for you at 11 this morning, a fire in Fort Collins sends an electrician to the hospital. This is the room where that fire sparked this morning in the First National Bank building. Because the electrical panels were arcing, firefighters could not immediately attack the fire, but luckily the sprinkler system put out the flames. There's no word yet on how that electrician is doing at this hour. We do have some new information for you in a helicopter crash during rush hour. This is in London. The chopper crashed into a high-rise construction crane before falling to the street, sending flames and plumes of smoke into the air. 2 people are dead and at least a dozen people are injured. As ABC's Schifrin reports, dense fog may have played a role.
Fear and panic in the heart of London. Eyewitnesses fearing the worst, another terror attack. A helicopter crashed into a crane in foggy weather and plunged to the ground. Vehicles burned in a street that's strewn with debris. A line of fuel on fire, and through the mist you can see what happened. Much of the crane has been destroyed, fallen onto the road below.
I thought it was a bomb, and you saw the helicopter blades just go. It's quite a shock, to be honest with you. I've never seen anything like it.
And then we heard metal falling, and that was the jib of the crane falling down, and everybody was running.
Dozens of fire trucks and ambulances responded.
Oh, mate, your car's on fire! Get out of the car!
One man was rescued from his burning car. Witnesses couldn't believe that this could happen here, just a few blocks from the Houses of Parliament.
Smoke building up, loads of fires, 3 cars on fire, people just running and screaming everywhere.
The helicopter pilot had tried to land at a nearby helipad. Air traffic control had issued a warning to all pilots about the 770-foot crane, but it's not clear whether this pilot knew of the danger. It's a built-up area and was the height of rush hour. Police say that it's lucky more people didn't die.
This is an absolute tragedy for the people involved, and certainly for the families of the 2 people who've been killed. But it is probably miraculous that this wasn't much worse.
One person who's lucky to be alive today is the crane operator. He says he was late to work for the first time in years. There are still a lot of unanswered questions. Did the helicopter have any mechanical problems? Were there any warning lights on the crane? Investigators are behind me on the scene right now trying to answer those questions. Schifrin, ABC News, London.